Saying good morning once again, listeners. Welcome to our viewers also. It's the Mid-Morning Buzz, Classic Radio GBN TV. And of course, we're doing this segment all compliment the folks of the Wireman's House. You know, a usual segment where we, of course, introduce you to all that's available at the Wireman's House. You know, things that they may have replenished and so forth. Hey, Chris, good morning. Welcome once again. How are you doing?
Good morning. I'm good.
Yeah.
You know, not really into the carnival season as yet.
You get any vibes?
Nah, I ain't get the vibes as yet. Yeah.
So, what you need to get you into that mood, man?
I don't know.
I kind of feeling it.
It coming slowly.
Kind of creeping up on you.
Creeping up. You
gotta fix that.
Yeah.
That is something you gotta fix.
Yep.
All right, man. So is everybody done on the Wireman's House?
Everybody is good. You know, there's a lot going on at the Wireman's House. In regards that we actually have a tent outside.
Yeah, I think I passed there today.
Yeah.
And I think I healed you up.
Yes.
I saw you outside by the tent.
Yeah, we have a tent. The reason for that tent is basically we have so many stuff inside the store. Yeah, and you know, sometimes that you come into the store and you don't have time to look
to browse the entire
store. And sometimes you know what, you may want something or looking for something, and you basically, you know, you walk through the tire,
you get crowded by the other stuff.
Or sometimes you mightn't see, but once you have a table, you have a table and you stand up and look, you will definitely
it's like taking two of every item that is within the store, have it on the table outside, which allows that customer who's coming in now they actually see this stuff. See the stuff.
Yeah,
it's like in a different environment for
definitely
easier, and you see again.
Yes.
Great idea.
We started that last week, Friday and Saturday. So it was pretty good. We got a lot of positive feedback on it. You know, see, but all I have this, we never know all I had that inside. I'll be coming inside and
missed it on the shelves within the store for some reason or the other. It's always missed. Is that how it's positioned or where it's at? Maybe they didn't go to that corner of the store or whatever, so it's missed for that. But sometimes it's in the middle and you're seeing it too.
That's it.
It's
because sometimes it's be right in your eye. And you're not basically really seeing it.
Well, you know, they say the outdoor is almost visible. Right? There's more visibility on the outdoor for some reason.
So guys, so we will be actually outside. I'm not too sure we will be debating if it's tomorrow, Friday and Saturday, but definitely it will be Friday and Saturday.
Okay, good.
Yes.
All right, good.
Yes.
Good.
And you know, we have other stuff is available. You know, guys, we're in the carnival season, as we say. And if you're looking for your temporary board, you know, guys, trust me, you need to come because it's going.
So those of you who've been thinking, well, I need electricity for my particular bar or whatever you may be having, whatever little booth you're setting up, and you're saying, hey, I need temporary electricity, save yourself the time. Save yourself the money. Everything else that we're talking savings in general.
Savings, definitely.
Savings in general. Where you could just go get a board already prepared with all that you need. We're talking about the meter outlet is on it.
Yeah, everything is on it. The main switch.
Switches for light bulb. Everything is on it already.
Everything is on it.
You just put it where you need it and get your electricity connected.
Definitely. You know, and not forgetting, you still actually have to have an electrician. You know, to make sure everything is proper.
This is in place. Although it's been taken care of to a point by the folks at the Wireman's House. I mean, it's up to the standard that to the standard that it should be at. You know, but you can always still get your electrician to make that final. Especially located it now after you take it out of the store and where you want to have it located.
Yes, the wiring up and setting up and make sure everything is framed up and proper as well. You know, for Grand like it's actually come to connect you.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
And also, not forgetting, we also have our helmets. We have a special on those helmets, right? So you can get the helmets for $20.
$20 helmets right now.
Yes.
appropriately for Carnival.
For Carnival, yeah.
If you just want to walk around in one, or you want to have one modified with your horns.
With the horns, yeah.
Everything on it.
We have that available.
That can be taken care of, but $20 helmet.
$20, yeah.
Sweet deal.
Of course.
And I guess you're going to have them outside of the tent also, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. All right.
Right. Not forgetting, we have the safety straps. Yeah, so to make sure that you're safe within the band, your band members, your security as well. Yeah, to make sure that with the traffic, the trucks and stuff. So it's all about being visible.
All right. And that will come in nicely, as we mentioned last week, because mentioned there are bands who may have security at personal.
Yes.
And you may say, no, you may have to go ahead and put that. But to get those safety belts. And it's fluorescent, right?
Fluorescent,
which is visible, especially for the nighttime. If you have a Monday night mass band or whatever time, but it's visible that just in case they will know that it just have a specific purpose within the band.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, and also not forgetting the black lights and also our LED bracket string lights. Right. So we all know what's black light. So if you don't know, black light is basically designed to give a kind of bluish ambience. Yeah, like glow that makes things show up, colors, all kind of
Folks
things.
say it does work for counterfeit money.
Yeah, counterfeit. makes a lot of things show up.
Sometimes it helps you to make sure you have the security features on certain things, on money and so forth. That can help you a whole lot with that.
Yes.
I'm not saying that's the ideal thing to use, but it helps.
It helps. Yes, so we have that, and also the LED bracket lights. That is basically color that where you could connect each one to each other.
Okay. Okay.
So we have that available, and also, right, guys, if you're looking for fire extinguisher as well, because you never know what could happen during the carnival season. With your stores, your barbecuing, sometimes you're cooking, and sometimes you never know fire come out.
And that is important for folks to have. You understand? Not only for carnival, but year round.
Yes.
And I think every home should invest in one of them. Invest in a fire extinguisher.
Yes.
You come to the Wireman's house, talk to them, because there are different types, right?
Yeah, we have different
types.
Yeah.
You can come and have a conversation with folks at the Wireman house. Just have that in your home.
Yeah.
Because we've been hearing a lot of fires and stuff taking place lately. And sometimes you just never know, one of that could save you the problem of losing your entire home and stuff like that.
Yes. The one that we have actually covers a large range of different types of fires.
Okay.
Yeah. So you don't have to worry about if this one, can I use this one for that? Can I use this one for that? The one we have, the fire extinguisher, you can use it for multiple use of different types of fires.
Yes. Because we did have a feature a couple of weeks ago where we did feature that of different types, just in case there are fires that certain fire extinguishers would not work with. Because of whatever it contains would not work with.
Yes.
But the one you have is for in general. Work on most fires. Great.
Also, guys, we just get some actually steel tip boots. Right, they're going very, very fast. They're very light, and it's actually it's quite affordable. It's going for $160.
$160.
Yeah,
great.
$160.
Great.
It's very, very, very affordable, as I said.
I think I should come get me another one.
Yeah, it's very
not one, but get another one.
It's very comfortable. You get a lot of good feedback. It is comfortable. It's light. It has some steel boots, some safety boots. It's kind of heavy.
I've actually have one. It was actually a Yato brand that I purchased from you all.
Yeah.
Was it almost 2 years ago? And it's good as ever still. Good as ever still.
Yes.
Really good, the black one, and it's good as ever still. So probably come and get the next one.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's very comfortable.
Yeah.
And the multiple use of it. Some folks can use it for dressing. You can probably dress in it too, because it looks that good.
It looks
once you have it clean and stuff, it can be used for multiple purposes. Purposes. Great.
Yes. And also, guys, if you're looking for your cables, for your extensions, we have cables available. And also for people, if you want your extension makeup, right? We do that as well. The only thing though, there's be a service charge
to make it
up. So if you want your extension makeup, we can do that.
In range of feet, right? So if you want 100 foot, 50 foot, 25, whatever you need, they take care of that.
Or even sometimes you may have an extension that needs fixing. Sometimes your outlet is broken, your plug is broken,
you just want that replaced, you can take care of that for you.
We can also do that. As I said, the only thing is this, basically you just pay for the material,
okay.
and we just have basically a small service charge fee.
All right, great.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Great.
So guys, so if you want any information about anything available at the Wireman's house, feel free, you can visit our social media pages, the Facebook, Instagram, right? You can go to these platforms and see that what we have to offer at the Wireman's house. And also you can give us a call on 443-5577 or 449-5577.
All right. And you know where they're located?
Yes.
And don't forget the social media handles that the folks who are listening and would prefer to go to social media to find out more about the Wireman House.
Yes.
You can certainly do that also.
Definitely.
That's the Facebook page.
The Facebook page and also Instagram.
Your Instagram.
Yeah.
And of course the WhatsApp. You could always call in via WhatsApp or send a message. If you prefer, you don't like the calling.
Yeah.
And you just want to send a message, however it's an order you want to place, you just want to inquire quotation. You can do that via WhatsApp. And the numbers are via the screen.
Yes.
So you could take a note of them, keep them in that safe place, or save them via your telephone, and certainly make it easy to contact the folks at the Wireman's house.
Yes.
That's it for
That's it for today.
Let me say good morning to Ms. Dunn. Ms. Dunn, can you invite?
She's good. She's quite busy, We kind of short staff.
Okay.
And guys, not forgetting, we also in the process of hiring as well.
All right, so there are vacancies available.
Yes, we have vacancies available.
Did see last week I will come by.
Yeah. So you can also, if you're interested, you can actually give us a call as well, and also you can send us an email. The email is thewireman'shouse@gmail.com.
All right. And of course, send in your resume and so forth, and of course, see what happens. Hey, Chris, that's a wrap for us for today.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you once again. Certainly hope all folks who are listening and viewing head on down to the Wireman House, or if you did take a note of the numbers that we posted a while ago via the screen, and of course, make the necessary inquiry in terms of whatever you would like to speak to the folks at the Wireman House about. So until then, have a good one, folks. That's how we take a wrap for today's edition. All compliments, the Wireman's House is the Mid-Morning Buzz. Until then, have a good one, folks. Goodbye.